and they're going to be here at 5 o'clock. And the market, whether it's quiet or busy, they've got to keep their adrenaline going. They've got to make sure the concentration is there, just in case the market decides to erupt.
Now, with Richard's opening gambit over, an even bigger player is entering the market, trying to buy £20 million with its Deutschmarks. Perhaps it needs these millions to buy a lot of British goods, but more likely the Russian, otherwise known as Boris, in reality the Bank of Foreign Trade Moscow, is speculating that the pound will rise. Richard calls Moscow direct to find out what's going on, prefacing his message with the customary, "Hi, friends." They could easily be bluffing him. They could be buying a little to push the price up before selling a lot.
This might be the right time. John, I think the Russians buying sterling marks elsewhere now.
But Richard guesses that they must be buying from other banks too, in a big operation, as the pound begins to rise.
Thanks. Hear that? Richard thinks Boris is buying sterling marks elsewhere.
So he decides to risk jumping on their bandwagon, using the other traders to ring out and get prices so they can hit the market with tens of millions as quickly as possible.
50-55. I'm going to go and buy a bit of sterling. Looks like everybody in the market might be a bit short of sterling. It doesn't want to go down. 58.63. Take 5.
His first £5 million, and with each wave, he buys another £5 million.
Quickly, it's going to go up in a second.
58.68.
A grimace as the price rises.
57.64.
Take 5.
57.64.
Take 5.
What positions am I running for 58.63.
Take 5.
58.65.
Take 5. That'll do.
57.72.
That'll do.
He's bought £35 million.
57.82, Richard.
The market is short.
Richard and the Russians between them have helped the pound up half a cent. But now taking the profit proves irresistible, so Richard starts selling.
If you're looking for an offer, you've got it.
Well, you're looking for an offer. You've got to sell him at 80, 85. How many years? 20 points profit.
Between 80 and 90, I want to sell.
Sorry.
1995.
Yours. Yes.
87.97.
A brief speculative bubble has burst, but Richard has won again.
As you saw, we bought £35 million. So we went up 30 points. We decided to take our profit.
So how much money did you make on that little bubble?
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay,
£75,000.
How much?
About £75,000.
And that took you about